Today we started NG Plus, so today we continue NG Plus, all bosses. Killed like 3 bosses so far. I gotta make sure I'm on the right file here. Good thing I checked, because I was not. Yeah, this is gonna be, I don't know, I think fun. It's gonna be pretty easy, I think, like, till we get to probably Altus or something. But, I'm gonna be flying. First, I gotta upgrade this weapon, because I'm pretty sure I didn't do that. We got the other Godskin peeler. I never unlocked the Round Table Hold, did I? That's actually an issue. How many runes do I have? 72k. Let's go upgrade this real quick. We'll go to EG. And then we'll start with the bosses. I actually, like, over this weekend, I, like, kind of changed this route. Not this route, but, like, the new game route. Just because Godskin Noble is, like, a huge, huge roadblock. Like, that's really the only thing, I think, in, oh, please make that. Thank you. That's the only thing that, like, I actually fear in new game. So I made a route to it, like, I don't know, there's gonna be like a couple different routes just because of it depends on the type of weapon you're using, if you're using like something with smithing stones or somber smithing stones, but like it's very hard to get a plus 25 weapon unless you go to the consecrated snowfield. Before Godskin Duo. And like so many of these weapons I think are just gonna have really bad damage. Honestly. Because like unless you infuse your weapons with bleed or frost, I think you're kind of screwed. Unless it's really good. Unless you have like some sort of ranged weapon art or something. And I don't really want to rely on weapon arts, that's the thing, because like there's going to be weapons that you can't swap them out on. So I want to kind of get things consistent. So basically, plans to get plus 25 and put the noble to sleep every fight. Basically every time he spawns, and just like try and kill the apostle.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old, so perhaps.
Da 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 da. I can't do fire yet, but maybe if I rest, then what's-her-face will take me to Rent Table. There we go.
Forgive to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering place. Very well. Let my hand.
Alright, we'll infuse this with fire real quick. Should probably just talk to Fia too, because we're gonna need to talk to her anyways. Actually, I can wait on that. We'll just infuse this and we'll go. We'll start with the killing. I think it's gonna be fun, like, power stancing all this random stuff too, you know? Especially the big weapons, because you have to really plan your build out. We don't need to worry about any duplication here. Because we're not going to be using the weapon art of the left-hand weapon. Alright. So we want to go here. We need to go back and kill the soul. I should have killed the soldier of Godrick, like, first, but it's fine. He's kind of out of the way. Not super out of the way, but kind of out of the way. I have to go back here. I still never learned how to get that item over there. But I'm not worried about it now. Look at the screaming. Jesus. Yeah, as far as how long this is going to take, I mean, when I did another run another time in NG Plus when I was doing like splits or whatever, or not splits, but save states. It took me like, I think it was like 12 something. And really what slows it down is the back half of the game. Like not even like, it's like everything ain't mountaintops and beyond, because everything just has so much health. Also, what level am I at? Like 100 and 103. Alright. Easy boss. How many? I should have a bunch of stone sword keys. I still need like 7 more though. Right away, chariot. I have no idea why I used a flask there. Okay, there have been times where if I walked down just now, oh god. Well, let's see what this chariot does. I can't see. I don't know, hopefully it's fine. I think there's an easier way to get to this door down here, but I mean that was pretty easy. This chariot's not even anywhere to be seen. Gotta kill like 4 of these things. Good start. The hitbox in that explosion is so messed up. Like, at what point in time am I even in, like, near that explosion, you know? I still get hit by it. First step. Then we just do literally the whole Weeping Peninsula. Get it out of the way. I have 3 seeds. I think I need 5 at this point. I'm thinking we can get at least Limgrave and probably Caelid done today. We can do Caelid too because we went to Altus and our dodge should be doable right now. The screaming is too much, man. Grace somewhere around here. Right here. There's a dude apparently like right there. Kind of might be hard to see him, but he's like straight ahead. If you kill him, apparently he turns into a bear, which I don't think I saw that on my first playthrough. I don't remember it. Straight ahead, the guy like right above me. There's a couple enemies that do that who drop larval tears. That was one of them. I don't remember where the other ones are though. I just realized I'm fat rolling. Okay. I didn't realize these weapons weigh that much. I was wondering why my controller was vibrating. Just randomly, because it never does. As I was fat rolling. Yeah, like I said, most of this is going to be pretty easy until we hit, like, the back half of Caelid and then, past Liurnia, pretty much. Like, once we hit, Altus Plateau. It'll start to get a little more difficult. Apparently the sewers are supposed to be harder than North Caelid, which is kind of wild to me. There was a post on Twitter about, like, the... kind of the way FromSoft designed the area difficulty. And it was pretty obvious, you know, from playing that North Caelid is kind of harder, but, like... Apparently it's not supposed to be much harder than, well, maybe it's harder than, like, the majority of Altus, except for the sewers, apparently. But, like, it's, of, like, the late game areas, it's, like, the easiest one. Which I thought was interesting, because it always felt, not that way. Also, I'm going the wrong way. I want to go over here. We'll do that Knight's Cavalry in a bit. There's just so many, like, caves and catacombs over here. Guess we can level too. Strength. Oh man, I only have one level. Jeez, I forgot how many runes you need. I have no idea where this playthrough will end either. Maybe like 160, assuming like I don't die and lose a million runes. Can't remember if... Okay, that's a switch. I don't remember where this switch is, though. This one, this is a pretty easy one, but I, like, just don't remember it at all. I don't think I have to hit a switch until after this. think this was like the first dungeon I went into, and it was rough. I had no armor, fighting the boss and 4 imps that have bleed. Like, it was just misery. I'm pretty sure I had to come back to it because it was that bad. I hate these stupid things, man. I think everyone hates him, so... Okay. The tracking on this guy is nuts, too. Okay, Earthbore Cave. I have all the sacred tears, so we don't need to worry about that. I just need to pick up golden seeds. And a few stone sword keys if I can find them. Oh, I don't remember where this is. I think I went past it. I think it's behind me. Yeah, it's over there. Oh, that'll kill me. Uh-oh. Damn it. That scream is terrifying. Ugh. I fell right through the rocks. Of course. Oh, you know, it would have been good too, a lantern. Just because sometimes it can get pretty hard to see. Uh-oh, that could be... Please, come on, man. I hate these stupid bears, dude. Why is he friend-shaped to a bear? Are bears ever not friend-shaped? I think the bears are a case of being too big and too quick. Like, honestly, too many enemies in this game. My screen just went completely black for a second. That was kind of weird. How did that hit me? Hate that grab attack. Dude. I would like to heal, please. Thank you. Yikes. Oh. That boss is, not fun. I don't like fighting those things. I think I kind of remember where to go here. I think I can just go straight here. I think it's straight ahead. Easy dungeon. Good whiff. After the world's longest delay, this guy attacks. Oh my god. Okay, Erdtree avatar. Probably like halfway done with the Peninsula already. It's pretty quick, there's really not much here. I think the longest thing is getting to Leonine. This is like one of, I don't even know how many Erdtree avatars there are, and putrid avatars, like 6, 7. These ones are so much better than putrid avatars, though. Those things suck to fight. Because, like, you have to back off every other attack because they just spam the, whatever attack it is. I'm safe here, right? Okay. This is, I want to say, a cemetery shade. Please? It's weird, like, I don't remember how to get to a lot of these until I, like, start running through them, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Like, I started this one, and I'm like, I have no idea where we're going, and then I saw a rune, I'm like, oh, okay. There's a right over there, and then, or I guess the left. Back in the room we were just in. That's how these dungeons work. You don't remember till you remember. Some I know pretty well just because I've had to go through them so many times. Or not, like, I've had to, you know, you get lost in them and you don't forget after that. It's a good thing this thing dies in like 3 hits. Because he can bleed you real quick. Right, we got an Evergaol, got a cave, and then we're done over here. Here. Like I said, Limgrave is pretty easy for a while. Okay, easy like the entire time. You're just so over leveled. Like the way they did New Game is so weird in this game. Although it's kind of the same way in all the other Souls games, to be honest. Like the beginning isn't really ever hard in NG Plus in any Souls game. I'm lost. Where the hell's this cave? Right here? Okay. I knew it was like right next to it, but I just spaced out for a second. But like, I don't know. I think it's just because like you get so over leveled in this game. NG Plus is like super easy compared to past installments. Like, I think NG Plus is honestly easier than New Game. Unless you, like, don't level or something. Because of the way they do it. Like, they don't make the endgame bosses much harder, to be honest. Like, they're already, in New Game, they're at New Game Plus difficulty, pretty much. They get a little bit harder. But like a minuscule amount. Wow, this just goes forever, huh? Are you dead? You're not dead? Oh, you're not. I thought for some reason he was dead. I heard the kill sound and I just assumed he was dead. And I literally just stopped playing. Okay, we're going back here. Whoops. It was a little dude I killed. I thought I killed the boss and I was just, like, spaced out. At our one level, it's not why I wanted this. I want nighttime. Nighttime. Then we're gonna throw that on. And we got one of like 10 of these dudes. Maybe one day I'll hit him. The ones in like late game are really gonna suck. Like the one in Caleb, the ones in the mountaintops. He died. Sometimes they just randomly die. Like, they fall to the ground and just die, and I don't understand why. Because sometimes they don't. It's I don't know. These birds are the worst part about this, or these bats, rather. Thank you. Actually, usually Deathbird birds kill them, so... Kind of forgot about that. I think there's actually only 3 Deathbird birds. Believe it or not. There's more death rate birds than there are death birds. I don't know what I just said. I think I said death rate birds, like, one too many times. Where is the golden seed? Golden seed is up here. Hang on, let me grab this. It's very easy to miss these nighttime bosses, I think. Because they're in such specific places, and again, they only come out at night. So... I'm pretty sure I missed that death rate bird. I think I only killed 2 of the 4 in my first playthrough. And I don't know how many Knights Cavalry I killed. I don't think very many, though. Those two are annoying because they'll hit you going up the slider and you never make it up. It's worse in New Game because you have like no health and they just kill you. You know, I didn't know that wooden platform was there. I thought I jumped early. I was like, oh, that's not good. Okay, there is a stone sword key. I think it's like right off of this. Yes, right here. That's important. We need... I think we used 2. So we need another 15. I have 9. I know you can buy a bunch. I just can never remember where. Probably the Twin Maiden Husks. I think you can get like 3 there. I'm not too worried about Stone Sword keys right now, though. I think we'll get them. If it takes a little extra time, so be it. This is the last boss in the Weeping Peninsula. Coastal Cave. This was another boss that actually gave me hell on my first playthrough, because... Actually, I think this was the first cave I came to. I can't remember if it was Impaler's Catacombs or Coastal Cave, but I remember thinking, like, after these 2 bosses, like, if all these guys have mobs in their rooms, like, I was gonna just hate the way the dungeons were laid out. Because, again, I was over 2 in terms of fun boss experiences in dungeons, so... I was getting nervous. I was sweating a little bit. Because this one's pretty tough when you're level 1 with a club and no armor, and, like, I don't even know how many levels I had. Very, very few. Maybe 3 at that point. Like, there's 8 enemies in here. That do not an insignificant amount of damage. At least in New Game. You just get staggered, and it's like, yeah, that was pretty much the experience. There's like 2 hits to kill all these guys with a freaking club. which is not the strongest weapon. Also unupgraded at the time. Yeah, it was fun. Can you just die? Can I teleport? Thank you. No, we're going here. We're probably almost halfway done with Limgrave already, I'd say. Weeping Peninsula has like 10 bosses. We've killed 13 in this part of Limgrave. And I think there's like 32 or something in total. Where are these ruins? Oh, right here. Here. There we go. It's nighttime too, which is perfect because there's Knight's Cavalry to do. Yeah, you can kind of just brute force a lot of these bosses too. Like, you don't have to really try. You just kind of attack. Because they just don't do enough damage. You just can tank everything. Dude, I hate fighting these things. Because they just run. Like, tree sentinels, if you fight them, they don't really... They can run, but, like... Not like this. Oh my god. Dead? Okay, he's dead. Now this part's a little tricky, because I can't remember where you jump down to, or we're from. I think like right here. Okay, we're fine. Invasion, then patches. This guy's like way up the river. Yeah, thanks for the help, Yura.
Is nigh for you and your cessblood.
Yeah, the playthrough that I have to kill, or I have to get a weapon from patches. I can't do it because I have to kill him. I don't even know what weapon he gives, but I'm pretty sure he gives you something. Wait, what? I forget where to go. Is it out here more? Oh, it's right here. I don't. What is this? No, just cloth.
To a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief! The gods demand repentance. Pop up your force. Orderly. Wait, please.
No mercy.
It was bound to happen. What a shit show.
Murkwater Cave, the Murkwater Catacombs. Murkwater Catacombs, I couldn't find a good way to... Like, I didn't know a better way to get here. This is probably the best way. But, like, you can also come from above, too. I think you have to just jump down to, like, all these gravestones. And I don't think that's faster than this, but... It might be close. Alright, these I don't remember at all. But it's probably not that difficult. Usually, like, you remember the difficult dungeons. Like, the easy ones are, you know, a cinch, so you don't bother to learn them. So let's see. Switch straight ahead. Oh, I kind of remember this part. Yep, this is why I remember this part. Because it's like 10 of these dudes. I need to heal because if I bleed, I'm dead. Yeah, like this is not worth remembering. It's just... There's so many imps, but like that's the only danger, really. Grave Warden Duelist. Okay. Tree Sentinel, and the Crucible Knight in the Evergaol. Pretty sure all the nighttime bosses and oh no, there's a Deathbird actually, and a Bellberg Hunter. I really gotta learn to fight these things better. Because I don't know them at all. I just, like, tank everything and just try and deal damage as much as I can, anyway. Well, actually, we can go Stormhill... Do we want to go Stormhill Shack? Yeah, we'll go here. Three Sentinel Crucible Knight and then 2 Catacombs. I'm gonna see if I got this golden seed. I don't think I would have missed it though. It's like right on the way to here, so yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're halfway done with Limgrave by now. By the time we leave to go to Caelid, we're gonna be done with everything but 3 bosses, I think. Godrick, Morgit, and then the Tibia Mariner, which is just like so out of the way. I just do them later as part of Caelid. Good whiff. It's not doing any two-handed attacks. Right, Groveside Cave. Where do I jump down? Here. This way? I don't remember this one, to be honest. I remember the boss, but I don't remember the path. Oh, yeah, okay. Literally right here. And then another Erdtree Burial Watchdog. Yeah, somewhere over here. This one's pretty tucked away, honestly. This one would be very easy to miss. Like, if you look at this, you can't see anything, right? And then it kind of drops down over here, and voila, Catacombs. What's the deal with this one? Because I don't remember it. Skeletons, imps, imps. Well, at least the switch is right there. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, I think this is the right way. If they give you a ladder, it's probably the right way. Bill Shack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more bosses in this part of Limgrave, and then we are moving on. So night time? Late night, okay. I mean, it's obviously night, I just want to get an idea of how much more night we have. 2 nighttime bosses. And then, 2 catacombs, or 1 cave, 1 catacombs, 1 tunnel, and then a gale.
Not see names, Bernard. Let me ask, are you here? Does your fate, despite the honest such thought, but there's not any interest? All I know, now's the time. Not floating you. Well.
Yeah, I never made the connection that that's the Volcano Manor, dude. It's weird because he sets it up like he's like a noble tarnished or whatever, but you know, he's not. Alright. Still late night.
Not floating.
Maybe I need to talk to him. I never remember how to trigger these, dude.
There's a memento to find. That's how
It's daytime again? What the hell? That's a daytime music. I don't want that. Oh, that sucks. Late night apparently is not night. "10 years later, finally." I think this is a fun boss, honestly. When he doesn't kill you instantly. Give me the bird! I don't know where he is. There he is. Oh, he tried to do his grab attack, but he fell off the ledge. Oh my god. Dude, Peter would hate this thing. It's killing all the animals. Then I get confused. Where to go? I think it's like northwest almost.